lot of
ladies have
things.
flexible necks.
None of them nice.
Quit it.
Here's our one-way ticket to
I'll
the
let Nick
spirit
yoga.
realm.
I've just been through enough spooking for one night, okay? I see a hot bath in my
She's
crystal
also
ball.
been in the
Have
bath for
fun.
an extraordinarily long time.
Why would you do this? Jessica!
She hasn't asked to,
Oh my god! Oh my god!
as far as we know.
Shit.
There is one individual we're
considering.
considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium on the mountain. Could he be
She said,
hiding
I'm gonna
there?
go take a bath. If she hasn't even started that bath yet, that's crazy.
Killer dude was up in the house. Like, if she was a baby, she would have heard the scream when they got punched.
Right.
That's not good.
She is the killer.
That's really not good.
Sowing those seeds of devil.
Damn it.
Take some guts, Mike.
Alright. Let's get a closer look.
Great dude. You're really stupid. Sometimes you're like, okay, well,
I think when you stop doing death, your potential is limitless.
sure. He's kind of like giving up on Jess, though. 'Cause he's like, follow this person, but that person's clearly not like dragging Jess along or anything. She like fell, so I'm assuming he's assuming she's dead.
I think after that fall, I would also make that assumption of somebody.
Yeah. I don't know. I've heard that people have survived elevator falls by laying on the ground.
Yeah, but I think
I
in
think
the
that was on
moment,
MythBusters actually.
I think in the moment, I would assume that that person hadn't made it, especially in the condition that she was in.
Yeah, we don't know. She's in a bad condition. We don't know how far that fall was.
I feel like I did lose the gun when I didn't have to, and that really bums me out. It's gonna upset me. Like, I'm gonna wanna look up later if it was possible.
I don't think it was possible. In my playthrough, I shot both times and
And you
he
said
still
the
threw
same
the
thing.
gun. Yeah. That looked like
Well, that was Matt for sure.
quite the yard. Some barbed wire fence. Yeah, it is this side.
Yeah.
Put it right there in the front door.
Oh, where else should I go?
I don't know. Do what you want to do. I was just
See, you're willing to offer me opinions
No.
when it comes to this,
I was asking because I was surprised.
but you don't wanna give input on who I should kill.
I don't want to give any input other than this is how I feel about this character, which seems to be pretty close to in line with how you're feeling about.
Is it organ? What do they call it? Awful? Yeah, it's not spelled like AWFUL, but it's like it describes like organs and stuff. Awful.
I don't know if I've ever heard that.
Do you have your phone on
Uh,
it? Look up.
it's not spelled like AW.
No, it's almost like a foul, I think.
too frightened, scared, distracted.
No.
Okay. That's not what you would
That I didn't even know who that was. That looked. I want to see it again.
I think you have to go to your thing to
Um,
see it. It was yellow. I believe. That new one, yeah. You don't know that one?
I think it was Matt.
Yeah, I think it was meant to.
Who are the people that you want to try to make it out alive? This.
AOFL is adult fans of Lego.
No, it's not here.
No, you play it. I'll look at how do you spell it.
That's the thing is I don't know, but like, look up. I know the definition is something like when like your like intestines and organs are all spelled out.
Intestines. Synonym? Guts, entrails, bowels, innards, numbles. Okay, I'll type into Google when your guts are spilled out.
It's like an A word. It's a noun used to like describe when like entrails and stuff are spilled out. Not when, not like a verb, but like it's a noun.
It's a noun.
Yeah.
Okay, because this says when your guts are spilled out, spilling one's guts, telling all.
This is so bad.
Oh,
Somebody
That's
will be
different.
watching this being like, I know what that
I
means.
know,
I
We
know
get
what
so-
she's saying.
Like it's literally it's pronounced awful, but it's not spelled the way that you would think. Maybe just write awful like intestines.
Awful intestines.
Yeah.
Let's see. OFFAL.
Maybe.
The entrails and internal organs of the animal used as food.
Yeah.
OFFAL.
Okay, yeah. Oh, he's just trucking along all by himself. Oh, there's a little thingy behind you.
Game over, so that's so casual.
Maybe they're not hungry. Or maybe the black wolf is more dominant. Don't. Mike! He literally just left the room. I can't work with that.
Yeah, that's brave. This is some boldness coming from Mikey here. It kind of makes you change your. This doesn't say makes you change, but I'm getting more respect for Mike.
look at
Respect.
that.
Oh, look at Mike's brave stat right now. He is not very romantic,
No, we knew that though.
super curious. His relationship with everybody except Emily has gone down.
Which is interesting.
Right.
You-
I mean, Sam's is still where it's at. Like his relationship with Jess has gone down. Do you think it's because he thinks she's dead?
I think it's because he's not been. I mean, I think it's because of that, but also because he wasn't very comforting for her. He was kind of in it for himself, trying to get his rocks off, if you will.
Yeah.
He looks familiar too. Like I wonder if I've seen that actor in
I
other things.
really think he was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't have seen him in there, but you're probably right.
Oh, someone really wanted to take a peek inside.
Oh, I thought, okay. He picked up the wood and was like, what? No, that was a thing that was.
investigator mode right now.
Oh shit, look at that.
For the money.
It's weird that you would put those in a safe.
Maybe to keep people from tampering with their hours or something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I had a supervisor once who like wanted to be buddy buddies with everybody.
I really thought that was a person.
Oh yeah, just cash. But he wanted to be like friends with everybody, and so like a lot of like his friends within the department would like go to lunch and be gone for more than an hour, and we had like time stamps and stuff like that. And so he would like just go in there and manually adjust. He'd be like, "Oh, I forgot to clock back in. I got back in time. Please adjust it for me."
Yeah.
And then,
I'm sure that never came back to life.
oh, for sure, it came back to Hana's Hall. Like literally, I understand like wanting to, you know, you think, oh, as an individual, I'm just gonna like pull one over the system or whatever.
Yeah.
And in actuality, like it really usually just ends up hurting everybody. This doesn't seem great.
Medical notes. One of those guys actually tried to bite. I'm going to report it to Dr. whatever.
Bowen. 12 patients in Prairie Medical Facility. We had fully expected to find emaciated shells of men, starved and confused. Thankfully, the miners appear cogent?
I don't see where you're
Cogent? Cohen? And relatively healthy, attributed to their apparent discovery of emergency food supplies in the mine. Inhibited respiratory function was detected in a few of the older men, as predicted, as well as symptoms of pneumonia.
Yeah.
Psychologically, after being trapped for 23 days, the shock of reintegration has been difficult for some of the group, though their outward health is better than expected. They do seem affected by their time in the mine.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
23 days is that's rough.
Yeah. Man, the dogs are really dealing with some stuff right now.
Like growly boys. How do you feel walking through this?
It was really upsetting when I was walking around in the snow because our room is so hot right now. So just seeing, like mentally seeing something that should have been cold and then being really hot has been kind of bothering me. But
Yeah. Okay.
can I go down to admin? Was I already in that room?
You're already in this room.
Let's go to the safe room. But right now it feels appropriate because even though logically speaking this room should be cold, I feel like it's dirty enough that I feel like it would be hot.
Trust.
Doesn't make sense.
No, I don't have any faith that this is warm right now.
But he's walking around like it's hot.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have the like cold breath or anything.
Walking around like it ain't nothing.
Oh shit. Gross.
What's that gross, dude? Grab it. Oh, he put it through his belt. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
Still, like, oh, okay. The little side. Okay.
what?
That makes more, like, the little side tag that it's into makes more sense than I thought it was like in his belt. I was like, that blade's way too thick. So I know you know this about me because you've watched me watch all these videos.
This doggy.
This doggo. But I love those Dead Mall series videos. Like, I really,
I know you do.
I really like abandoned, creepy places like this. But I think there's only a certain point that I can take before I feel like, oh, anything can happen. Anything dangerous could be in here.
Do you think that's real?
It looks like it's very degraded. Like it's rotting. Like as we speak.
This place just gets better and better.
Strange skull.
Strange. And
Are you serious? Not gonna find a fucking key card?
those thoughts in turn, but we can hear you.
Uh-oh. Was it gonna be... Why would you do that? I would not do that.
I can't tell if that was very dusty or very clean. I don't know that I have the courage to do that.
What does it say?
Attacked by inmate, fatal lacerations to throat. This must be the head.
Dr. Bowen!
Yeah. Nicholas Bolin.
Yikes, sorry man. Should I put it back in?
I mean,
There's more to open up. Ugh.
spooky.
Is he taking some kind of paper in here?
Must be. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be. I imagine that's supposed to be like cold air. Sarah Smith, lacerations, severe lacerations to the abdomen, intra-abdominal injuries, subsequent blood loss, laceration by sharp.
Possibly fingernails. That's Mr. Bowen. He signed that.
Mm-hmm. Body was not discovered until 6 to 8 hours after death. Sections of the intestine and kidney were apparently eaten by the attacker.
Yikes.
So I feel like there's multiple things killing on this mountain. Personally.
Yeah. I have to go to the bathroom. Oh, Andy.
That's what he's saying.
It's not that decomposed. Oh, he did find a key card.
Punch card, yeah.
You know what?
Okay, let's
I
check
made
this
fun
out.
of him for doing this, and it clearly worked.
Would you like to take this moment to pause?
Yeah, actually. I feel like there's things that I'm missing, but maybe not, if that makes sense, because we haven't seen Sam in a while.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if I played in a way that accidentally skipped her.
I don't think so. I don't remember. I feel like she's probably the next one we go to, or pretty close to
Yeah,
the next one we go to. But,
I would hope so.
yeah, she's been suspiciously absent, in my opinion. Hey, your brave meter is almost off the charts here. I mean, it does kind of not line up with the end of that, so I'd say it's off the charts. You're brave.
It was so brave. I think honestly what I was doing was just doing the risky things to try to like set me up to use the, what's it called?
Quick time events.
QuickTime events?
QTEs.
I was doing the intentionally risky things to try to do the QuickTime events because I thought I was going to fail more often than I did.
Yeah, you
I thought I was going
did
to
very well.
I thought I was going to do awful, and it was going to reflect Mike's inability to like use his jock muscle status
Interesting.
to his benefit, and I played myself.
You played yourself, yeah. I wonder if he has slightly more time. I don't know how in depth it is, but like because he is like a more jock fit dude, does he have more reflex time?
Like, would he have more time to work with than Chris?
Yeah. I don't know if that's true or whatever, but
Okay, so I have
it's
to.
interesting.
I do think that you can do something with this box.
Okay.
I don't think it's a good idea to do it.
No, I mean, you got your key card.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this just seems like an overt trap.
Sure.
But a part of me,
Part of you wants to do it.
yeah.
What part are you going to listen to?
Just walking away. I just feel
Okay.
like it's so clear that it's a trap, and I'm trying to think like if I could gain anything from it,
Sure.
and I just don't know what that could be. You know? I just don't know. Like, I'm thinking if I could like grab that arm, and then if the dogs were to come after me, I could like throw it and run away.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Do you think that that's? But I don't think he'd carry an arm. That's
I don't think you carry
stupid.
an arm either.
And this game has not proven to me that there is like an item bag. You know,
No, I would say
like
there's
everything's
not
been
any
on
carry.
the person.
Yeah.
So I don't even think if he won the trap and got the arm that he would carry it with him.
I don't think so either.
Okay, I'm thinking through that one too much, I think. If at all possible, I want to make the dogs my friend.
I'm gonna go with some serious doubt that that's possible.
Right? I wish I could really see the buttons. Okay, well, that was interesting.
They're doing everything to hide his face, but slightly show you more each time. Or I should say that
Did you see that minor glitch where the dog appeared right there?
Oh no.
You didn't?
I'll check it back on tape.
Yeah, please do that later, because I
This is a quick
swear.
little psycho crib.
When the that kind of makes sense because earlier we had a glitch like that where the elk appeared after it like dashed off after
Yeah.
scaring you. It still appeared, but it was supposed to appear out of frame. But the PS4 rendered it too fast. So I think that's what happened here because they have to render that dog for every scene, and then they have to kind of hide the dog behind the camera because it's already rendered. Don't render it.
Right. Back in here.
Okay, well, what the hell?
That's a big drop.
Oh, well, maybe the chapel is unlocked.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get murdered.
I already looked in the big room, right?
And a portion of it.
What do you mean a portion of it?
I think you kind of went to the corner, like you only went to a corner of it. I don't think you went to the whole.
Okay.
But I honestly don't know that there'll be anything you need to find.
So you already looked in admin, I think.
That's what I mean. Like,
I think the only thing left to do now is try to open up the chapel from this way.
Okay.
But I think there's gonna be a dog in there. I just want the dog to be my friend.
I don't think that dog wants friends. I
There's a
think that
black
wants
dog
to-
though.
You think the black dog's more friendly than? What
I
was that
don't
dog?
know.
That was
It was
gray?
the gray-white dog.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this. I like that he does take it with him. Oh, what do I do? What is this? I don't want to punch it.
Okay. Okay.
See, that's a gray dog.
Easy boy.
Black one.
Easy.
I don't think
Easy.
Maybe it's the same dog.
That's a good one.
so. But that's it? That's all it took? Can I pet it, do you think? Where is it?
I don't know.
You know what? I'm a dumb bitch, so
Mike, you dumb bitch.
That's a good boy. That's right.
I don't think that's a. I think that's a legit wolf.
oh, for fucking sure, yeah.
Good boy. Yeah.
But the flashcards earlier said it was a dog.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Whoever
yeah.
likes a little loving, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, that should not have ended that way, I don't think. But okay,
You befriended the beast.
I did.
Hey, guy.
Oh, I'm just.
You really befriended the beast.
I don't mean to do that,
He's gonna follow you everywhere you go.
but I do love the idea that I spend the rest of this game just petting the dog.
That's interesting to me because I wonder if you touch the hand, would he smell rotting flesh?
So, what have we here?
And trying to bite me. Oh yeah, wear the hat, bro. Or not a hat, it's a jacket. Wow. I don't know if you don't. That seems like a bad idea. I didn't choose that. Just an FYI. You know what?
Nice.
Mike's kind of smart, I guess.
That was a pretty smart move.
Now he's got a machete and a knife
Yeah. Machete
and a gun.
a gun.
I swear, quarantine brain is real.
It's really real, y'all.
It,
You know.
I do know, because I have been struggling to come up with
Fucking freak.
the most simple words.
Yeah.
I, like, legitimately, not long ago, was trying to remember the word for, like, sandal, and I couldn't.
The word for sandal or
Yeah,
the word sandal?
The word sandal.
Okay. Champa.
That's 100%. Like, in my head, I was like, chunk. And then I was like, that is not the English word you're thinking. Like, I'm searching. It was such a weird moment.
Yeah. Did I tell you my sister wants me to customize, to paint her custom sunflower chocolates?
No, which
Yeah. My little sister. She wants 2 pairs.
I mean, very technically, they're both your little sister.
They are both my little sisters.
But I understood what you meant. Watch it be like a dead body or something.
It's a wolf! Ah!
Come on, open it. Oh, yeah, let's.
Maybe this will keep the wolves fed.
Oh, because the black one got it and the gray one didn't.
No.
Let's go back and give it to him.
No.
Also, I feel like this is what happens when you only feed one of your pets in an effort to, like, build distrust amongst them. Where'd the dog go? He was kind of already our
Yeah,
friend.
that's it. Yeah.
This is gonna wreck me though, because if the
Easy,
dog dies,
boy.
I'm gonna be wrecked.
Easy.
I'm gonna hate it
He doesn't-
so much.
He doesn't seem to want that bone.
Well, you know what? It's there if he wants it. Maybe all he wanted along was just a friend. The entire time.
Isn't that what we all want?
Yeah. I think so. Just somebody to love us unconditionally for who we are and not what we could be.
Is there anything else in the bone box?
I don't think so. No, it's not. There's nothing else. I think it's time to get out of here. I really miss the decisions in the game that didn't sort of give me anxiety.
Opening the box gave me anxiety.
Just, I think everything recently has been
Wow, really? He's gonna go full on, like,
I
let people know I'm here.
let person know.
But
Really.
yeah. Well, we only know one person. That could be multiple people.
That's true.
Be a whole gang of ruffians around here. Hooligans ready to
Why
pounce
isn't
on
the dog following me?
He's dedicated to that room.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to go back to the dog. I just want to see if, like, maybe I pet it one more time, it'll start following me. Although maybe people, like, when you post this, will be upset because they'll be like, "No, the dog was gonna follow you anyway.
I mean, I don't think
This was a waste of time for you to go back and pet the dog."
as long as it sounds like you already know the answer to that.
Where's the dog?
Same spot.
Yeah, good boy. Yeah.
All right, I'm
Good
done.
boy.
That's-
Yeah.
All right. Bye forever.
I don't think that's the last you've seen of that dog.
Look, my heart's breaking. But it's probably the best for the dog, to be honest. I feel like whatever I'm about to get into is not going to be safe.
Probably not.
Um,
No dogs allowed. That dog's so scrappy. Like, he can take care of himself.
the dog, okay, that dog is a full-on wolf, though.
That's true. The dog wolf.
Let's just say that, I guess.
I think it's a wolf too. Very well behaved wolf.
What is this place? This is so big.
Sanitarium. That's the thing.
I have a feeling I missed. Oh, shoot. Death totem.
I don't know that they're in the order where you would build them from bottom to top.
Oh, okay.
And every single order, I think it kind of jumps around the top of the story. It's miracle.
Miracle.
Mind rest and fun.
Are we getting close to the part that you stopped playing?
Yes,
Have we passed it, or are we getting close to
we're
it?
getting close to it.
How did you approach the sanitarium? In like, I guess in comparison to how I've been playing.
With much more fear and trepidation in my heart.
Really?
Yeah, you're kind of like powering through. I was much more concerned.
I think it's got to be all the murder podcasts I listen to.
I think so. I think you're
I think
almost.
it's part of it.
This is very
Okay, this is
tame compared to those that I've heard you listen
Yeah.
to.
The one that I had like a very visceral reaction to when I was listening to it, I think it's one of the few times I've had to shut it off, or just pause it for a little bit, was I don't think there's anything this way, right?
I don't think so either.
Okay. Was the one of that lady that lived in Austin, and she, like, everyone left from her house, and this guy like jumps out at her after she's done taking a shower and like stabs a knife into her head.
No.
And
Is this a murderino thing?
yeah, and then
Of course. Locked.
You shot the last one.
I don't think you should shoot this one, right?
I don't think so either.
and the dogs,
Okay.
right? It just seems like there's gas or something. Oh, fuck. I don't feel like I had a choice. Fuck out of there. Oh, am I gonna kill myself right now? I don't feel like there was any way to end that outside of what I just did.
I don't think so either.
Okay. I don't think I've made any decisions as Matt. He's less romantic than when I began.
You've made a couple decisions with the argument.
He likes Jess less and Mike less. It's weird that he likes Jess even more less than he likes Mike less.
Yeah, well, yeah, Jess wasn't, Jess was kind of the one in the argument, though Mike not so much. You kind of, like, cooled off Mike, but Jess kept talking.
Laura Jean should have picked John Ambrose. For no one watching who is also into that movie, this one's for you. What were you talking about?
I'm so very lost. You're murdering a lady who got stabbed in the head.
Right, yeah, so she gets stabbed in the head, and then the guy tries to get the knife out of her, and she is still conscious while this is all happening.
Wow.
And she can feel his foot on her head as he uses his foot on her head to, like, get the knife out, to, like, yank the knife for, like, some opposite force motion.
Okay, yeah.
That is one of the times that I've just been like, oh yeah, no, that seems awful.
Yeah, that seems very awful. That's very brutal.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Hey, it's locked. The hell? Who did that? And there's some seriously uncool shit going on up here tonight.
Very seriously uncool, man.
I don't feel like those stone fences are that hard to get over.
No, but I think it is, like, suspicious that...
Like, there's literally a
Josh
part
is
right there.
dead.
Walking over.
How he died.
No, I mean, what if they were wrong?
What?
Maybe we should have checked the shed to see if it was really true.
I don't know. There are some things that once you see them, you can never unsee them.
Yeah, I guess.
I
but
like that he's been
some
freezing
things you
this whole
have to see
time,
for
and
yourself.
Mike's out there in, like, a tank top, having fallen into the water, totally fine.
I mean, he was running, his body temperature might have been up a little bit more, but he's got sweatpants on.
Look! An axe. I feel better with an axe.
Out of my way, Emily.
I think that axe was the one that was outside of the house. Chris trying to get into it. There was an axe missing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what now? This is locked, Matt. We'll break the door down, will ya?
Whoa, wait a second. We start smashing shit down, he's gonna hear us.
Look, you got any better suggestions?
I don't know.
Why are they assuming
About-
that, like, the killer's on the front?
Look!
What?
A window.
That's great, Matt. I can just about fit my lip balm through that little slot.
No, come on.
You will never fit through there, big guy.
Come on, Emily.
Make yourself useful.
I won't fit, but you will.
Are you nuts? You're gonna shove my ass through that little hole?
I've seen you slip into some pretty tight jeans, Em.
Excuse me?
It's a talent.
Think again, lughead. No can do. For one thing, that maniac is probably just sitting there under that window waiting to blend us into pina coladas.
Okay, fine. Here goes. I'm gonna
He
huff.
gives up so
I'm gonna-
easily. Matt,
Just do it!
kill her. It's definitely on me, baby.
I think I would have tried to just take the doorknob off.
No, I'm wrecking that.
Damn.
What happened?
This is crazy.
We were here just a few hours ago. This must have just happened.
What the fuck is going on?
It's got to be the guy, the one who got to Chris and Ash and Josh.
He's gotta know this is the only way back.
Don't say that.
Look, the cable car's all the way out there.
Well, I mean, that's not far, right? You can jump it.
I'm good, but not that good. Flattered, though.
Well, Matt, if you can't jump that, what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Last place I want to be is on a cable car.
Everything is like so busted up.
I think they knew exactly what they were doing.
Get in there, Matt.
Someone really did a number on the
Yeah, let's
street.
put it
Such a mess. This place was barely in working condition before, and now
Okay, so they're at the cable car.
Yeah.
Mike's over there at the sanatorium. Is there a difference between a sanatorium and a sanitarium?
Sanatorium would be.
there's got to be something we can do.
Sanitarium
tower.
sounds like a toilet. A place of
Hey,
toilets.
Magellan, maybe we should get the cable car working and take the
No, I
show
don't-
on the
I
road,
don't
huh?
know what the difference would be. Maybe just the.
Very friendly.
Unfollow.
I'm not at the point anymore where like teenage scary horror movies are things that I like necessarily want anything good of. If that makes any sense. But there's a thing over there and it's shiny and I can't get to it. Why not? Emily? Is that it? That was it.
Great.
Okay.
No keys, no cable car.
Yeah, I
So,
think it was
back to
floor,
square
right?
one.
It looked like it was on the floor.
What about the fire tower on the map you found?
Well, I guess it's an option.
Oh, maybe it has a radio or something. I mean, it would, wouldn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Matt, we gotta get to that radio.
I mean, agree with her.
Okay.
It's sound logic.
I think so.
We can use the radio to call for help. Somebody's gotta pick up the signal.
Oh,
I mean, they've already decided to
someone's
split
learning
up.
to play by the rules.
What? What rules?
Rule number 1, Emily is always right. Rule number 2, nothing else matters because Emily is always right.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
She's the worst.
I'm not gonna lie though. I feel like, not that I would say those words or act necessarily exactly that way, but I feel like
If this was us, you would.
I feel like we have similar vibes, me and Emily, where I'm
I
like
hope not.
not like in a rude way,
Okay.
just like in a
You would say Amanda's always right.
no.
Amanda, listen to Amanda.
I think I would be much more like just very like aggressive with every decision I was making.
In a time of
In
crisis.
this situation, I would very much be like, we don't have time for indecision right now.
Says the lady who let Josh get cut in half because she couldn't decide.
Well, I was honestly just kind of hoping that my indecision would make me less of a bad guy.
No. I think it makes you more of a bad guy.
I mean, I did pick Ashley at first, though, which
Yeah.
Oh,
I genuinely
hold on.
think it was just like a coin flip.
what did she do?
What's cooking? Good looking?
Getting us out of here, Mr. Meat for Brains.
What is happening with his face right now?
I don't know. There's some weird lip tech.
Oh, look at this bad boy. You're coming with me, buddy.
Why'd they have to
Just
get
like
down
magic.
that
Come
way?
on down. We can totally get out here this way.
Too risky to jump.
You alright?
I was wondering why
Yeah,
I needed to do that. I was like, I don't
Thanks,
think I'm
maybe
in danger.
you should go first to protect me.
That's totally
Okay. Okay, easy now.
I think her execution is really poor, but I
Oh my
feel like the
gosh.
spirit.
Almost. Almost.
I'm feeling kind of faint.
Don't look down.
Can't you get over here? That's your idea.
Okay.
Is there some reason we couldn't go back the other way?
You chose not to.
Like, why did we go this way?
To go to the radio tower.
Yeah, but
Holy cannoli, thank God that's
how did
over.
they get
For
into
real.
the box, and why couldn't they just leave the same way?
Because the fence was locked up at the top.
What?
Remember, the gate was locked behind.
Yeah, that's at the way top. They went down to the cable car. Why did I don't understand what's happening right now. I wish like it would be so in game right now. It would be in game right now if while he checked that totem, you could hear her in the background going, "Ah, "Come on,
Yeah. What are you doing?
what are you doing?"
What if it doesn't work?
What?
The radio.
It'll work.
But, okay, if it doesn't, we need a plan.
I feel like that's me though because I'm always like,
We can just climb down.
"What? Like,
Climb
let's
down
talk
what?
through what the
Mountain.
plan is."
Are you serious?
What's the big deal?
Yeah.
It's not like it's floating in the sky.
I'm not
It might
saying
as
that
well
she
be
is
pitch black out.
Hey,
a net
we will have
positive
to.
person.
You
No.
think the psychopath
No.
is just gonna give up and run away?
I am just saying that there is a
Maybe
part
we
of
should
her
find
character
a safe spot.
that I do relate
Hold
to.
up. We need help.
I think that's the good.
As long as we don't hide in the lodge, that's
Just
where he
The
expects
like
us to
the
go.
assertive part of her who is like, "Let's do this."
Yeah, I think stories with the best characters, every character has some relatable aspect to it. Maybe not fully, maybe very minuscule amount, but every character should be relatable to some level.
How do you relate to him?
I don't know yet.
How do you relate to Mike?
I think I'm also a bit of a person who's like, okay, we have to have a plan, and we have to have a plan if that plan.
I am also somebody like when she was like, "How do we know that he's actually dead? How do we know that what they saw is real?" Fortune totem. Oh, that's so pretty.
Good looking. Ooh. I think this is a bar. Maybe not. This.
Watch where you step around here.
Yes, Matt. Given the choice, I'd prefer not to spend my evening plummeting to my death off a snowy cliff top.
I think that's the
What? Matt, what is that?
I don't know.
Jesus!
I don't think I'm going to be able to make friends with these animals.
I don't think so. I don't think you got enough bones to pass around to the elk that are herbivores.
See, okay, we return to her.
Yep.
Are we to believe she's been in the bath this whole time?
Maybe she has. She's got her headphones.
That's insane.
Yes, that's it. She's giving her some quality me time.
Where's the save point?
Hello? Guys? What are you doing out there? Being creepy. Okay.
this is as far as I've ever played this game.
You got to this point and you thought, it's boring now. I'm done playing.
I got to this point and I was like, my future girlfriend's not gonna like me playing this by
Oh,
myself.
stop.
uh,
You know that that's not true.
no, actually,
Sakes, my clothes, really?
I turned it off
Whichever one
before
of you did this
I
is
even
on
ever
my
saw her in
Christmas
the
list.
bathroom.
Seriously,
bathtub
not cool,
because
guys.
that was like the
Not
ending
cool
chapter,
at all.
and just never went back to it. So it wasn't
Oh.
like I got bored or anything. But just wasn't able to get to it.
That's
Chris?
also how I open all doors.
Josh?
See, I told you there was a balloon.
Oh, see, I didn't know it because I didn't play this far.
I remembered seeing a balloon. He's saying go this way. Girl doesn't like to listen. So I'm gonna try to open everything.
But he's locked you because he knew that you wouldn't listen. So he's locked all other ways. It's like a little nook.
Oh goodness. I can't even get down the stairs right now. There's a door to the stairs.
No,
How do I get down the stairs then?
you go the way he told you to go.
That's what I'm saying. There's a door to the stairs. That's insane.
I think the stairs are the stairs by that.
I don't think I can go down without going through that door.
Maybe
I
there
think-
are a door. There's a door to the stairs.
Whoa.
Or he pushed things in front
That's
of the
crazy.
stairs.
I need to refamiliarize myself with the geometry of this controller. Well, that's weird that
Adjust
she
your
adjusts herself. Triangle, circle, X, square. X isn't really shape. Well,
They say it's supposed to be cross, but everybody's called it X since forever, and I don't think that's ever gonna change. But I don't know.
see, look, more balloons
More
telling
balloons,
me where the fuck to go.
Chris?
Please, like, don't.
Mike? Emily? This is really getting out of hand, okay? It was all very funny, haha. Look at Sam walking around in a towel, but now I just really want this to be over, alright? You had enough?
That was like a high school, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I think so. See, they have a door to the stairs. That's when you know you're rich.
I mean, it's just like a wing.
Can I have my
Guess
clothes
that
back
makes
now,
sense.
or am I supposed to hang out in a towel for the rest of the weekend?
See, I like that as you're
Always then.
like looking everywhere, she continues to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's just I wasn't paying attention. Do these events like happen in conjunction with each other, like
What events?
what we're seeing right now, or is this like linear?
No, things are all happening at once. It's just hard to tell that story, so there's kind of flashing in between things.
Blood? Why isn't she? Why did she look at the picture as like?
You in the kitchen, cooking something up?
That was really that exhale was. I would describe it as a scared exhale.
Yeah, I think she's a bit nervous.
Yeah, I'm just
Bit
saying.
scared.
Like, I'm noting it.
If you were trying to freak me out, guess what?
It's
You succeeded.
nice acting. I bet there's nothing here to find.
Yeah, I think she's a fine actress. I really liked. She obviously I know her from Heroes
Why is that obvious?
because I think that was her big break.
Bring It On 2
Okay,
or one of the iterations of
Bring It On, Bring It On 7.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I ever saw the Bring It On in which she was an actress. I know her from Heroes, which she was a cheerleader in.
See, there you go.
But
Is she? I can't. Okay, she's just going into the cinema
Yeah, this looks like a really
Who are you guys?
How can you tell?
I mean, it's rendered in game to look more smooth.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
To fix the camera.
Hey,
She's just
guys,
moving
come
like
on!
a
Oh,
video
I'm
game character.
done
She's moving
with
like
this.
a
I
person.
really don't appreciate the silent treatment here.
Stickland.
Hello, Samantha. Looking for me? I don't think you'll have much luck by looking, Samantha. You're only going to see what I want you to see. And I have quite a lot to show
What
you.
is going on?
Open your eyes.
Oh my god.
She's quite beautiful, isn't she?
What are you doing out there?
A beautiful bathing bird.
What
Do you think she has any idea what lies ahead? Do you think these were the last happy moments of this creature's life?
showing this to me?
Yeah.
Why are you watching?
Josh!
How does it make you feel?
What did you do?
I'm going to give you 10 seconds. 9,
No,
8,
no, no, no.
7.
Please, no!
Sam.
What does he have in his hand? I'm gonna run.
Syringe?
Shit.
I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just jump. Where's the baseball bat? I feel like she's a running girl.
Are you kidding me? No handle?
I'm a bottle. He might still. What the fuck?
It's a very terrible end of the house.
Yeah, like. I feel like I don't know what's happening, but I do feel like
So sorry.
I was just about to say I feel like I don't know what to do. That running's been good for me, so I thought he was gonna like put it in or like inject it into her boob, but he never injected it.
No,
Now,
he stabbed
that
her
was
neck.
exciting,
No,
wasn't
he
it?
didn't.
Well
No,
done.
He kind of went down like this.
He stabbed her neck.
The game seems to be going very well. Yes. Oh, the good
How did it
work.
get better in here?
You did exploring the source of your fear. And you've just gone and used it for ill. Mm-hmm. Your overwhelming fear of failure. You have turned it against these people who use it desperately want to torment. Has it been worth it?